Hello Spongies, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So, disclaimer, don't mind this pile of clothes. I forgot to put them away in my closet. I didn't forget, I don't have room in my closet, so I'm just waiting to get more hangers. Some of these clothes were from my dad, so if you know the situation between stuff bringing over to my dad's, you would know. But anyways, this is not what this video is about. We're taking a small break, pause, and everything. So in this video, we're going to be trying to redo some of my drawings that I did 4-ish years ago. So, I did talk about it in the past, but I'm really going to make a YouTube video on this. So I hope you guys are interested. If you guys aren't, this video is not for you. But if you guys are, please leave a like. My drawing has gone slightly better, but it's not the greatest, so please don't criticize me. Okay, yeah, let's get started. Alrighty, so before I bring my phone up somewhere so you guys can see what I'm doing, we're gonna try to pick a page, whatever. This book isn't my first book. Maybe I should go try to find my first. I have quite a few sketchbooks. I think I got rid of my old sketchbook. My very first one started falling apart. Like, that's how old it was. So in here I have quite a few not old pictures that I drew, but there's some that I'm like, you know what, maybe I'll redo at some point. So the first drawing on top is, if you know what Gacha Life is, I was in a phase and I tried to draw characters from Gacha Life. So as you can probably see, this is a man and this is a woman, and that's the child. This, I want to say 2020. I think this one was from 2020. This picture is not old, and it's definitely kind of my style now, but I'm not gonna show you this one. This one is pretty good. I'm not gonna be able to redo this one. Again, I don't want to show you guys. I just want to show you guys the bad one. So this one, a lot of these ones are kind of in my like style, I guess. I don't know. One of my old friends I'm not really friends with. Well, she was kind of my friend, but not really. Anyways, so yeah, so she drew this for me. I mean, maybe I can redo this, but this is kind of good. I don't know. This one, I tried to redo this one last year. I might do it again, but I don't know. I kept this one because I've been really attached to this drawing forever. If you know what the Queen band, I was obsessed with the drummer. The drummer's name is Roger Taylor. And I tried to draw the 70s version of him because I had a major crush on the 70s version of him. So this one, I mean, there's a lot that's wrong with it. The head portion size to the body, the skinny long body, and shading is really bad too. If I'm gonna criticize my own work, I'll be saying that. So that is this one. Maybe there's some more. So this is my drawings part 2. Again, part 1, like I said, it's long. The sketchbook itself is long gone. I do have another sketchbook actually. Like I said, I'm gonna mention, I do love drawing. I love it with a passion. I really like drawing on my free time. I don't think I'm gonna devote my entire YouTube channel for it, but you know. So this one is really old. This one has Monster High stickers on it. That's kind of why I kept it. There's not really a lot of like drawings. It's a lot of writing in here. If you know what, if you've seen the movie Trolls, like this is how this old. That's Poppy, and that's Branch. I'm not gonna be able. I like drawing people, not so much non-people. So, if you've seen Descendants, I went through a Descendants phase, and this was my drawings. Oh my god, I went from this to this to what I'm about to show you soon. I'm just trying to pick a drawing for me to redo. Oh, Maleficent. I'm not gonna be able to do Maleficent, but this is what I done to Maleficent. I'm not gonna be able to do Maleficent because I don't know. Because I don't really like drawing fictional characters that much. Because the wings and all that, and right now I'm not confident in doing that. It's just like I tried doing comic books and whatnot. There's a whole bunch of like writing and whatnot in here. I mean, I don't think we're gonna get a lot of like actual art in here. I mean, there's this, which is kind of like a two-page spread because there's like the sun up there. I don't know. And then even half of this is not even like done. Well, I can do this one. It's kind of, I don't know what her name is. I don't know what her name is. Really don't know what her name is, but I guess we can try to do this one. I mean, this one is definitely an option. The thing is that I do use this sketchbook, this one too, and this sketchbook has some of my recent stuff in it, so I can't really like try to redo the new stuff, you know. So I think this page, this one that I showed you, could definitely be a culprit too. I also kind of want to redo this one, but one character, you know, one character. I mean, she kind of looks like with like her space buns, she kind of looks like her. So I might, not the fading, that was unnecessary. Her and her kind of look similar, so I might be able to put them into one. But the wings on this one I didn't really like, and I'm not gonna be able to do the wings because I don't do well with wings. But the wings and the fading gotta go. But I can definitely try to redo the space buns and the rest. Okay, so I really hope that you guys can see what I'm doing. I have a mess on my floor because what you're on right now, there's stuff on it anyway. So ignore my mess, please. So yeah, so I need my image underneath this mess. Okay, so this is my image girl. I'm gonna try to do her. I named her Melissa. Okay, Melissa. We're doing Melissa. I named her Melissa like 5 years ago. So I was gonna redo him, but then I will be like, that is kind of too easy. So we're gonna do something else. So as you might already tell, that I did a lot of drawings, and I'm really proud of these drawings right here. I don't know if you can see, but this one is these are two of my Squishmallows. So this one is Twilight, and this one is Mr. Big or Biggie. This one, I wasn't really that keen about, but I wanted to make like a princess because I had a movie idea. Anyways, this was my latest drawing, so please don't criticize my drawing, please. Right, I need my pencils. Oh my god, pencils. Pencils. Okay, I got my pencils. Okay. You don't want to know what's on my floor. Trust me. Okay, so we have coloring stuff underneath me. Just need pencils. Okay, and we need an eraser. This is what I use for school, by the way. If you're wondering where I got this from, my book bag. So, on the ground it goes. So yeah, so I'm gonna have my reference image like right here. So just so you remember, this is the girl with the, like, she got like space buns. Her hair is kind of that way, which we're gonna kind of change her hair because her hair is, there's a lack of hair. She doesn't have a nose. Her body structure is very skinny, and we're gonna try to make her human. The wings gotta go and the tail gotta go. Oh my gosh, her left face. We gotta do this. Okay, so gotta start with the head. I feel like I'm gonna do a tutorial. So yeah, so we're gonna start with the head. I kind of do it like that. It's really messy. If I bring it closer to you, maybe you'll see better. It's really messy. So we're gonna make like a T. And then from here, we're going to, like, almost to, like, the edge of where the line is. And we're gonna bring it around. Or maybe not. No. Hold on. I'm tired. I'm like, what am I doing? We start from, like, almost, like, I would say, like, 2 fingers away from, like, the line that you just drew away, so you can make the neck. Well, like, maybe a little bit closer, so you can make the neck. So when you're going, like, down, you want to go, maybe this would be better. So when you go down, like, down, you want to go, like, that for the neck. Go down. You want to go that way. So I go down, and then I go that way. If you want to see a tutorial, please feel free to like. So we're going to do it on the same thing on the other side. I'm sorry that this is my first art video, so please don't criticize me. Okay. So we got that, and then we're going to make the neckline for now. So you can really see where the neck is. Like, compared to this compared to, like, I mean, I kind of did the same thing, but, like, for this neck, I went straight down and over instead of curving, you know? So that is one of the key differences. Okay, so I think we should start with the face, I think. Because the face could really tell what outfit for me personally. So I'm going to start with the eyes. Oval. I tried to draw today at lunch, so I have a bit understanding of how to do it. Let me do the ear, the eye thing. Sorry, not the ear. Oh my god. I'm so tired. Okay, so, and then we just do this. I don't really know if you guys can, like, see. Maybe if I bring it closer. Do you guys can see? I think you guys can see what I'm doing, maybe. I think so. And then what I'm gonna, like, I'm focusing on the eye right now. So what I'm gonna do is, like, make, like, two balls. And then I'm gonna, like, shade in around the two white parts. And then I'm going to make sure that this part is all I'm gonna make the underline too. And then what I do, because I don't really have a smudger, I take my finger and I kind of go against. It leaves like that look on your finger, but for me, it like does the same trick as like a smudger, I call it. So yeah, and then we got the eyelids, like the eye. Oh my god, the eyelashes. Sorry. And then we got bottom eyelashes. So this is the first eye. What do you guys think? It will make more sense once the lines are out, but for this one, I had like, it was Gacha Lifestyle, you know, but I feel like I did a lot better. I went on TikTok and saw how to do these, so I did it. I think the lines are throwing me off. Once we go into coloring, I'm going to erase more lines, so it will make more sense when I get to that part. I'm trying to the tricky part is that I'm still having tricky parts with the eyes. Like trying to like match it up with the other eye, you know? Try to make it as close as possible to it as possible. Some smudging. So there we go. We have successfully drawn 2 eyes. I know it's like the head, but like the head will be like that. My eraser just fell. Oh my god. Okay, so we're gonna fix the head for now. Well, for now, we're going to erase the lines so we can eventually do the hair. Sorry that this video is taking a little too long. I mean, I talk a lot. I'm sorry. I want to make sure that you guys understand what I'm trying to accomplish here. Okay, so for the nose, no, you can't probably see, but I'm gonna explain it to you. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to like do like a little like swerve, like okay, like well, I'm gonna draw a triangle, and I'm gonna draw like 2 lines that will meet in the middle. And then I would like draw it like that. I'm trying to remember how I learned this technique. I'm trying to remember. Like, yeah, okay. Okay, so for my nose, I'm gonna draw in the nostrils. So for the nose, I know you can't really see because it's kind of faint, but for here, I went like around like like a half circle, and then I went up again and I did a half circle. But for here, I kind of did like one here and like one here, you know, like, I don't know. Sorry. Okay, so for the mouth, it's gonna be like pretty simple. So like straight line. Maybe not that too straight of a line. Too straight of a line. And then we do like what we did for the nose. And then we do a straight across. Well, that wasn't straight across. Straight across. Okay, that's too big of a lip. Too big of a lip. Okay, there we go. And then we need to do some eyebrows, which we can do with the hair color. Okay, so now we got the face. I think the face has been an improvement. I know we've just started with the face. Okay, so now we're moving down. So I still can't really do hands that really well. I'm gonna try to do hands, but if I can't, I'm gonna go back to my old tactic. So yeah, so I really hope that you guys can see. I mean, maybe if I do it like that, maybe, I don't know. Okay, so it makes sense. I don't want to explain every single step that I'm doing. Okay, maybe. Sorry, it's kind of gone silent there. I'm gonna have to fix the head size to fit the body proportion. I'll explain it to you guys what I did in a moment. So I just made the outline for the body. I wanted the head to be like here. If you can tell by the outline, I was trying to, yeah, anyways. So yeah, so I really like the body. I kind of added legs. I kind of went line straight down a line so we can separate it, and I did boots at the bottom. Okay, so for the hands, I'm really gonna try this here. Okay, that's not that bad. Okay, this one is terrible. The left seems to be fine, but then right. Sorry, but the cat meowing. She always meows. Okay, so I tried to attempt to draw the hands. It's very faint, but it's right there. So now I think we can go for color now. I feel like color. We've been here for too long. I feel like it's color time. I always date my drawings now, so I know when I do my drawings. So when I do a video like this next, I know that how many years it's gone by. So I have this huge bag of like pencils, markers, crayons, and whatnot. So I'm just trying to figure out maybe like this for skin. I don't want to do blonde for hair because blonde isn't really a straight blonde, you know? Well, maybe I'll do this for skin. This is normally a skin tone. Maybe I'll do brown for hair. So I got a brown right here. Okay, let's try this. Okay, so I got my sharpener right here. We'll re-sharpen the color. So I'm going to try to not have as much outlines as possible, only because outlines get in the way, and I'm trying to go for realistic. Now I'm trying to shift into realistic, and outlines just get in the way of realistic. So yeah. So for the face, I don't really know what to do for the face. I think I should do the hair and then the coloring of the face. Okay, so for the hair, I'm thinking I want to have the same style for the hair. So like the bangs in the front, kind of like emo kind of look, you know? And then we can bring the hair downwards, and we can make it like kind of a cute little hair look, you know. And then I'm gonna create some bangs over here, only because that this part of the hair, or this part of the head, sorry, is feeling left out, I think. Oh, I forgot. Ears. Ears. So I'm going to try to create some little ears on the side. I'm going to have an outline for this. And I'm going to have to do this. Okay. I think maybe we should like have some more hair in front. The head is like really bothering me, because the head is more shifted towards this way. Like, it will, like with some eyebrows it would help, but like the head is more shifted towards this way. It's kind of like giving, you know, from Family Guy, Quagmire. It's giving Quagmire, but I mean, eyebrows helped, I think. Maybe she has a really big chin. I have no idea, but in the original picture she didn't, but in this picture she does. Maybe this is her daughter? I don't know. But anyway, so her signature look is her space buns. So I'm gonna try to do them, but realistic, kind of. So I'm gonna try to do this, an outline this way, an outline this way, and then this. I feel like that looks so much better. And then I think maybe this may help with the over big chin. maybe, I don't know, she went through surgery. She got her wisdom teeth out. She got her wisdom teeth out, and her space bun is falling off. I don't know. There's something wrong with her left side. Maybe she is paralyzed in her left side. I have no idea. But I'm gonna give her at least color on her shirt and shoes, and that should be fine for now. Okay, so my two colors is pink for the shirt and red for the boots. Alrighty, so my drawing is finally complete. So we went from this to this. So I think it is an improvement. I just got the head proportions wrong. If my head was like this, and well, actually, I'm not complete. I forgot to do something. Color. I think color would really help. I'm sorry. I'm like so sorry. We're all not perfect. So the coloring isn't the cleanest, but I think, I don't know if that kind of helped. I don't know. The eyes, I went on TikTok and the guy said for me to shade, and the eyes are just, okay, if I'm being really picky, the actual, like, the head, I don't like. The eyes with the color, I don't like, and the space buns, how it's, like, dripping down, I don't like. But overall, if those things weren't accountable, I think this will be like my top of the year, not year, because I did do other great drawings. Like, she is like one of my top 10 drawings. So anyways, so thank you guys so much for watching this video. Leave a like if you like more art videos, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.